Hi guys. Okay, so something a little bit different. Excuse the face. As you all know, I have been suffering major cold, and that seemed to stay with me for about 2-3 weeks and wouldn't shift anywhere. Off the back of that, I decided to have a major allergic reaction to myself, and I came out with hives and spots and everything everywhere. So skin's a little bit sensitive at the moment, but you'll live with it. It's fine. So yes, it's the 1st of December and I'm thinking of doing some kind of vlogmas type thing, but I'm not really entirely sure how to go about it, to be honest. I don't do loads, so I'm going to struggle in terms of that, but I'm thinking I'm just going to kind of do random days of things because my brother has just given me a confirmation of a yes. He's coming back from Hong Kong and he will be with me and Thumper and Daddy B for Christmas Day, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait for that. But I've got a few different things. I'm going to be doing some crafty things, so a quick show of some of the stuff I've made already. As you know, I am a major Tim Burton fan, and I basically have made my own little Jack Skellington Christmas wreaths. So these are the mini ones that I'd already made when I was bored as a bit of a test run. So I've basically bought some polystyrene rings like this one, because I'm going to be making a giant one to hang in the middle, in the corner where I usually have my background. And yeah, it's just this black and white wool, and you basically just wrap it around, but I will do a video on that. And I purchased myself some Jack Skellington baubles. I wish I'd bought more so I could actually decorate the house with them, but I think the ornaments are going to look awesome. So far we have these two little guys, and it was so simple. It probably took me about an hour while sitting watching telly to make both of these, but the bigger one is basically going to be the same thing, black and white, but with some little LED lights in them and a few more baubles and things on it just to make it a bit more spectacular. So yeah, there's that I've started making. I'm also making my very own geeky Christmas wreath, and I have been playing with some hammer beads or perlé beads. So here's one of the first things I've made. If you follow me on Facebook, you will have seen pictures of these, and I've also put up the patterns that I use to make them. So if you want to recreate it yourself, don't know where that came from. If you want to make them yourself, then the patterns are on there, and if I can follow them, you can. So we've got Harry Potter, we've got a little Pac-Man ghost. It's not picking up very bright, but I can't do anything about the lighting, I'm afraid. A little Star Trek badge, Batman symbol, of course, my darling Harley Quinn. So if you want to see these in more detail and clearer, go along to my Facebook page, and like I say, I've left the link with, well, it's not even a link, it's just a picture with the pattern that I followed to make these, and they're so easy, and to be honest it's really quite good fun. So just the little beads, you place them in and iron them and mould them together. So my eventual plan is, once I've done a few more of these, is that I'm going to make a Christmas wreath made out of foam things and basically stick these on, just as a bit of an homage to my geeky passion. So yeah, so there's that. But part of my Christmas vlog is that last year Thumper bought me a beauty advent calendar from Marks and Spencer's as part of my birthday present, because it was about, I think it was £30, so you had to spend £30 to get the calendar for £30, but you get over £200 worth of stuff in. So I actually made a little list last year of how much everything was worth based off their Marks and Spencer's website, and I think in total it came to something like £280, so it was nearer £300, and the whole thing literally cost £30. So we went ahead and bought that again this year because I really enjoyed it, and it was all sort of at the start of December was all maintenance stuff, which I'm really hoping is the case this time. And then more towards the end you got like your makeups and nail varnishes and things, and there were some really nice things in there. Some things I actually still use and I have rebought since because I liked it so much. So this year's one is a little bit different, and it is this beauty. So yeah, let's get ahead and open up the first. While I'm opening it, funny little thing for you. Me and Thumper have got this really stupid tradition of, you've probably heard it, it's pinch punch first of the month, and basically on the first of every month you are supposed to pinch someone and gently punch them and say pinch punch first of the month. And this started like probably a year into the relationship we started doing this, and I think this year I've only won like 3 months out of the years. But last night I looked at the clock at 3 minutes past 12 and my brain decided to play with me, and I remembered, so yes, I've won December's pinch punch first of the month. But it's a stupid little game that we've always played, and yeah, it's just ridiculous, but it's part of our thing. And if I normally lose, then the dog normally gets it. But yeah, so I've just taken the front off, and these are all separate little boxes, so I'm going to go ahead and find number 1 because it's the first. I do have a traditional chocolate advent calendar as well because I'm such a big I am such a big child at Christmas. Like, my birthday's in December, my birthday's on the 19th, and I just get really excited during Christmas time because for me everything comes at once. It's like my birthday, then 7 days later it's Christmas, so everything happens all at once for me. So Halloween is my favourite, of course, but then straight after Christmas, I love it. I just get so excited. So, it's quite a heavy box. So here is number 1. Let's have a look. And we're going to actually keep this year's box because Thumper has said that next year she's going to sort of use this one to make an advent calendar up for me, which is exciting. Ooh. So the first thing we got is Be Lovely to Your Hands hand cream. Softens hands and helps save the bees. Moisturising organic honey is blended with energising orange essential oils to nourish the skin and lift the spirits. So it's not even like they are tiny little piddly things. They are really quite good. So let's go ahead and start using that. And today I've been sort of, I say spring cleaning, but it's more like winter cleaning, ready in time for decorating the house up, because I'm not one of these that decorates the minute it hits December. I kind of wait a little bit. I tend to do it a little bit before my birthday, and I have this weird tradition. I have this really weird tradition of, because my birthday is so close to Christmas, it's quite easily forgotten, or I've also had multiple times where people kind of go, oh, it's your birthday / Christmas present, and it's like, it doesn't happen often, but occasionally it does, and I don't know, it's just offensive. Like, we'll combine the two. But yeah, I like to leave a little corner that's dedicated, no Christmas stuff in it, just so I can put birthday cards and things up, because I like to keep something a bit special. So that smells so nice. It's really quite nice and smooth. I like this. This is going to come in really handy because I don't know about you guys, but as soon as the weather starts turning, it's like my skin just dries up like a beast and my lips chap something terrible. So I'm hoping there's going to be some kind of lip balm type thing within this kit, because last year they had something similar and it was so nice and so soothing. So I'm really hoping that that's something that's included in the box. It's not sticky, it's gone straight in. I feel like that's just drunk up everything. That's really, really nice. And so it's honey and orange, and you can really smell the orange in that actually, which to me again is quite a nice festive smell, because for a small part of my life I did actually live in Germany, and their Christmas markets, you have a lot of gingerbread smells and orange, like the dried orange decorations and things. So to me that's just like a really nice Christmas smell, so I'm so happy with that. That's a nice start to the advent calendar. So even if on the day all I do is upload opening this up, then that's what I do. But I have a few things planned I'm going for a bit of a shopping trip with my dad because he's just landed back in England for a week. So I'm really looking forward to having the day with my dad. We have a shopping list for Mum because Mum has so many things she's after, and I'm there basically to be Dad's girly support. So yeah, so going into Nottingham with my dad, and we'll probably have a little look at the Christmas market while we're there. And then, like I said, my baby brother is back on the 22nd, and I'm so excited to see him. I've missed him so much. We weren't the type of brother and sister that used to spend a lot of time together particularly, but I don't know, there's such a big distance now between us that it's harder to spend time with him. So yes, so I'm probably going to try and go and do some vlogging type stuff then with my brother, and just see what I can do really. If there's anything you'd like to see during the vlogmas particularly, let me know, because like I say, I am starting this blind. I have no clue whatsoever what I'm doing. So yeah, any input from you guys would be incredible, because I don't just want to be putting stuff out there that you guys don't want to watch, if that makes sense. Yeah, but super excited about this advent calendar. I absolutely loved it last year, and like I say, it was £30 and I got about £280 worth of stuff in it last time, so really excited about that. And first item, love it. That's going to be used for definite. It's just smells beautiful. If this was like an all over body cream, I would just smother myself in this. But yeah, in terms of for the rest of today, I'm going to sit and start preparing this. I'm not going to finish it, I'm just going to do the main prep on it, which I don't particularly feel I need to film because it's pretty basic. But no, I've finished tidying up now. I've blitzed the house, so it's time to start because the spoons are well and truly running out, and I've got physiotherapy tomorrow with Rachel. Because it's been a while since I've seen her. I needed a bit of a rest because last time I was there I was with some students, so I was basically in like every other week, and normally she gives me a good month to sort of leave it between going to see them. So it's been a while since I've seen her, and again, down to the weather change with my hypermobility, it's not too bad all year round. I'll have the occasional problem with it, but so far since this weather change where it's gone really dark and really cold and really damp, I am struggling big time. I haven't used Susan, my walking stick, for about 6 months at least, and so far I've had to use it every time I go out since Friday, last Friday, which I'm not too happy about because I was doing good, but I'm kind of used to that now, that this time of year it's going to happen where my body has to adjust. So my right leg is really giving me problems. My right knee is really playing up, so it basically keeps dislocating, and my knee doesn't buckle forwards, my knee buckles inwards, so basically I'm just built wrong altogether. And yeah, so we'd gone food shopping on Saturday, and this beast decided to click in the wrong way and dislocate about 4 times while we're going around the supermarket, which was really quite unpleasant because it makes me feel very sick, like I'm just going to throw up. And because of that, because you had to try and stable yourself not to fall over, I then pulled like 3 or 4 muscles and things in my thigh, so this right leg has just been no good all week, which is why I've tidied the house today, because I've just not been able to. So yes, that's going to be tomorrow's main focus at physio, which I'm not looking forward to because it's a problem. She's going to be bending it about and seeing what she can do for it, and it's just not going to be pleasant. So I'm a bit anxious about that tomorrow, but I'll film what I can because technically it's part of my vlogmas. Physiotherapy, yay. But yeah, so today, for the rest of the night, I'm going to go have a nice shower. I'm going to have one of my guilty pleasures, which is this, a matcha latte, which, anything matcha flavour, I adore. So I'm going to have one of these beasts, sit and do that, and I'm probably going to put on a nice little film because Thumper is working late at the moment, with her working for Royal Mail. basically Christmas pressure comes in, so her hours have been extended because the place stays open longer, ready for everyone getting their Christmas packets. So if you're going up to pick a packet or anything, guys, be nice to the staff because it's a busy time for them. It is non-stop. She's going in early and finishing late, and yeah, they're just as tired, they're just as fed up because I hardly see her in December, which is quite tough sometimes, but at the same time it's always been that way since me and Thumper got together, so it's just Christmas at Royal Mail. It's nothing new. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's really random and it's not particularly informative about anything much, but enjoy. I know you all enjoyed my blog that I did last time, which is why I sort of thought about doing the vlogmas. But yeah, like I say, it will kind of be a filming as and when I do stuff, so don't be expecting stuff every single day, because other than the advent calendar, I don't necessarily do much, so you'll probably see a quick little update from me every day, like I say, doing this calendar. But other than that, I'm probably not going to be doing loads. But you know, when I'm doing little bits like decorating the house and stuff, I'll film all that stuff for you guys, because I know a few people are quite intrigued as to, like my American viewers are intrigued as to how Christmassy England really is and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Hope you all enjoy it. Like I say, get in touch, let me know what you'd like to see and things like that, because I'm new to this game as well, so if we do it together we might get some content that we all want to see and do. So hope you enjoy it, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for box number 2. Bye guys.